Am I the asshole for not allowing my new neighbor to use my road for access? Hello, Reddit. In my country, there is a saying, if you want to live in the forest, you have to buy the forest. So we did. Me and my husband's life dream was to live somewhere private. And a few years ago we finally did it. COVID made home office possible. So there was no reason to live in the city anymore. So we sold our apartment and bought a nice house, which was surrounded by forest. Our closest neighbor is 400 meters away behind a grove of trees. Historically, there used to be a road going from front our house to the next house, and the road connected two parallel roads, both leading to the nearest town. The house next to us has been empty for 30 years, and even before that, the people who lived there used the entrance on their side, as back then both roads leading to the town were gravel. So the last time the road was used as a road was even before the previous owner got the place in '60s. So nature has taken over the part that is between two houses. But the path is still passable with vehicles. This summer, someone bought the neighboring land with the remains of the house to build their home there, which is fine. One day I saw a lady driving through our driveway on the path leading to the next house. So I jumped on the ATV and followed and asked, "Why are you driving on our road?" And the lady answered, "Well, we thought we are going to use this road because the entrance this way leads to the paved road." I pointed out that we have a sign, "Private road, enter only with permission," she replied. I looked it up. It used to be a public road in the 50s. I told her, "Not my problem. Please don't use our road. The government let everyone privatize many small roads in the 90s in my country, so they don't have an obligation to take care of those. So it is our private road." I get why she is mad. The road our driveway leads into is paved, but they have to use a gravel road, and it is a 10km drive into town. They thought they would use our driveway to access the better road. I told her that they can't drive there, and she called me an asshole for that. We bought the place with the idea of privacy. Other people using our driveway would mean no privacy. Later, I got a call from some local district office, and they told me that it is not nice to deny others access to their home. And again, I explained that their access. The officials themselves made the road private decades ago, and the official told me that this was not nice of me. Am I the asshole? Oh, yeah, no. Oh. I am asking about am I the asshole? Part. No need to discuss legal part here. I know the law. I would go talk to the local district office to see if they really called you. Lol could be a fake official. Not the asshole, and your neighbors should have had enough sense to come to you and ask for occasional access, not full, ever, in case of an emergency or, say, once a week to go into town. Not the asshole put a gate in. Also more, traffic, especially heavy one, will destroy your road, and you'll be responsible to fix it, paying out of pocket. Based on the information provided here, that being that the driveway and adjoining private road are on your private property, of course you are not the asshole for informing someone that they are on private property. I am a little skeptical, though, seeing as you got a call from the district office. Wouldn't they have access to the information and have been able to tell your neighbors that it was indeed a private road, if it is in fact a private road? Why even bother calling you? That's the only part that seems off. Not the asshole. It's not your job to be nice. The district officer is just trying to guilt you into letting them use your road so they don't pressure the district to pave the other road. Not the asshole. It's your road, it's privately owned. The neighbor should have made sure she had legal access before buying and assuming she did. Would it be nice if you allowed it? Yeah, sure. Do you have to? Nope. No. Is it neighborly? Yes. You don't have to be nice. You want privacy. You purchased privacy. If she wanted that access, she should have checked. No one is obligated to be nice. Fuck that official. It's your road. Time to lecture the government official that your new neighbors are not nice trespassing on private land. And they didn't even bring hello, I'm your new neighbor cookies rude. Not the asshole. Later, I got a call from some local district office and they told me that it is not nice to deny others access to their home. And again I explained that they have access. The officials themselves made the road private decades ago, and the official told me that this was not nice of me. Your property, your rules. Recommend putting up a gate fence though to enforce the private property rule. Do you actually own the private road? As in, do you have documentation that says as much? Or are you just assuming it's yours because of its location? Not the asshole. The emotional blackmail of how it's not nice, or you are denying access knowing full well that's not accurate, and they have no leg to stand on. If they had have approached the situation with light, a gift basket, and a neighborly welcome, and a polite request to use your driveway, but you still refused, although well within your shake my head a bit and say that's not nice. Not the asshole. They essentially bought a landlocked plot of land without verifying they could access it. If they did not do their due diligence prior to buying the property, that's not your problem. Not the asshole. It's your private road, and you have every right to control who uses it. While it's unfortunate that the new neighbor didn't know the road was private, you're not obligated to provide access. It's important to respect property boundaries and privacy, especially when you've invested in a home for its seclusion. Now, ideal not in town, NDC. Is shy soul, not the asshole install a toll booth. Not the asshole. You purchased the property with the understanding that it was private, and the government allowed the privatization of small roads, including yours. While it's understandable that your new neighbor would prefer easier access via your paved road, they still have access to their property via another route. You're under no obligation to allow them to use your private road, and maintaining your privacy is a valid concern, especially since it was a key reason for buying the property. The fact that the road was public decades ago doesn't change the current ownership.